Ah, cut my hair. It'll grow back. Hey guys, this is Red Dragon MA, and Equestria Girls coming back. Before we get season 8, we're gonna get an Equestria Girls, another TV special. This is this one called gonna be called Forgotten Friendship, and some things have to be the center focus because all of the humane six have forgotten who she is. And the fact that they're all friends together, so it get real, and also it gets the first time seeing swimsuits, which is pretty neat because again they're doing more world building. It's awesome. Let's see, but it gets to the point where all the Humane Sixes, all of the main characters, their memories have been erased, and Sansa has to go back to Equestria to go get Ponytoy to help all of this to see that she can get some help. But that's about as much as I know because apparently this is an adaptation from one of the books, one of the Equestria Girls books. I didn't know I got to read, which would be awesome. There's quite a bit of the books out there now because it's kind of expanding the lore. Like there's another book of the Equestria Girls that talk about younger Luna and younger Celestia and just other things that go on in that universe. This is even a book adaptation of all of the Equestria Girls movie stuff from start to finish. It's pretty cool how they adapt that, like how season 7 was able to adapt the comics into the show. It was more of a tie-in, but it's like, yeah, and I think that's actually pretty, and I believe that is amazing, and I look forward to watching it and finding out about this big old mystery. This is an intestine. I think it kind of goes against what I said in the past of Equestria Girls trying to be its own thing, and now that season 7 has said, it's not quite its own thing. It doesn't. It's still kind of. There's a couple more tie-ins to Friendship is Magic instead of Equestria Girls being its own thing. And I think that's actually awesome, and it's still, and it kind of turns that whole idea that I had on its head that Equestria Girls is slow, but because it gave me the idea. The reason I said that is because on the third one, it didn't necessarily rely solely on Friendship is Magic, even though it was like really until Midnight Sparkle showed up and said, I'm gonna have to tear open the dimensional vortex in order to gain all of the magic, and it's just like, okay, but I think this is awesome, and I think it's really cool that they're integrating more things outside of just making up on their own. The writers and now stuff they're able to create, they're able to take the best stuff from each and put it together instead of other stuff. But I'm basically just rambling at this point, but I'm looking forward to it because it comes on Discovery Family on the 17th. So look forward to it and watch as something is going to unfold. I really gotta read the books because there's actually a lot more that I'm probably not getting. And again, I think they might end up doing a lot more. There could potentially be a heck of a lot more adaptations for it. And this is just as we get season 8 and season 9, which is supposed to be the last one for all things MLP, so until they move on to Gen 5, which is actually amazing. Speaking of Gen 5, what the heck is that gonna be like? Cause I've seen some stuff about that too. This is something they're gonna change. I've seen some art, I saw the art for it, and it's like, they're gonna change Applejack, they're gonna change Twilight to an Earth Pony, they're gonna change Twilight to a Unicorn, they're gonna have Rarity look completely different what she looks like now, and they're gonna have Pinkie as a Pegasus. She'll be able to fly, which you could probably just do with her tail.
That was awesome! We gotta go flying more often, Twilight! There you are!
Yeah. But joking aside, I wonder, because they said they're gonna do it for more, I guess they're gonna make more, culturally diverse, which MLP got it's pretty cool that they do that too, and they have different races and creatures and stuff like that, and just to see where it's gonna go next, it's a big mystery though. And then I already hear people complaining and saying, I'm not gonna watch it anymore if it's gonna end doing that, and I can understand because it's about to be 8 years of these characters we love so much, and to see them get changed or not be that world never being carried over into Gen 5 and everything being completely changed is gonna rock the whole foundation of the fandom or whatever, and stuff like that, and people will change and grow and like, oh, wait a minute, but there's supposed to be like a movie that's supposed to kick it off, and continuity, let's go into Star Wars, the Clone Wars route, and using a movie to start it off and then go all the way out there and stuff. but anyway, I think they're gonna but like I said, they're gonna use the movie to start kicking off first, and then start Gen 5 by 2020 and stuff. And I think it's 2020, maybe. We'll see if it gets changed. I mean, you never know what's gonna happen. And it's quite a bit to see. It's quite a bit. It's in the air. Nobody knows, except if they leak it. So you just have to have faith that it's gonna be awesome. That Friendship is Magic has set the precedent as not the president. It's set the bar of changing the way you look at MLP, or the way you want to approach it, or whatever. Or whoever gets to be at the reins for this, whether it be Lauren Faust again, whether it be somebody else, just look at it in a positive way, or look at it objectively, because you wouldn't want Friendship is Magic to go on for 10,000 years and then everybody get tired of it. I mean, and there's another thing I think too, is that if the new gen of MLP is gonna include Twilight Sparkle, get Tara, because I feel like she's gonna get like the Peter Cullen treatment when it comes to Peter Cullen voicing Optimus Prime. They're gonna have Tara voicing Twilight Sparkle for like the rest of her life. And I love Tara to pieces. She's awesome, and she's just an awesome, wonderful person. But I just thought of that as a joke. They're gonna do her like, but there was a different guy that voiced Optimus Prime on Beast Wars, Beast Machines, and the anime Transformers. And there was the guy that voiced Tashoma from Inuyasha voicing Optimus Prime and Transformers animated. I do remember that. My vast knowledge of useless information is very extensive. So that being said, I think that, first of all, like I said before, Forgotten Friendship is gonna be awesome. It's coming on tomorrow. And then Gen 5, I have a lot of thoughts on it. And I got so many more. But again, keep a positive mindset. Keep your eyes peeled and all that stuff. And just watch. And just see what unfolds. See what's gonna happen. They put out a trailer or something like that. Look at it objectively. Because again, you wouldn't want Friendship is Magic to go for another 10,000 years. You really wouldn't. So try to be happy about that. Because it's getting 9 seasons. It's got a big movie. It's got a plethora of awesome toys. It's got a spin-off series. It's got a spin-off series that it's grown its own legs and started walking. Oh my god, I feel like that's a perfect metaphor for Equestria Girls in a nutshell. Except they already kind of had legs and worked like Darwin from the Baby Roller Gumball. Just grew legs, started walking. I feel like, anyway, I think it's gonna get 9 seasons. It's got a big movie. It's got a freaking fandom that transcended the fact that it's just a show for little girls. It's transcended what it was intended for. It's just a toy, girl show, and blah 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 blah. All that stuff. It's transcended to so many things, and you should be pretty happy about that. And take it to the next level in the future, and just stuff like that. So I think you should be very excited about Gen 5, or objectively looking at it, or keeping a positive mindset, or keep a neutral mindset. I think a neutral mindset. But I'm looking forward to it, and you guys should get looking forward to it on Saturday. That's probably around the same time MLP comes out. But it's a 44-minute long special. It's one of them, but there's another one I think it's going to be like a holiday special that's coming out. But we'll have to see. Let's see what happens. In the meantime, it's a fun real like I go. These Doogles are delicious.